Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. Big up yourself, safe and Derek G. Big up, Unseen. What's up, my dear man? You know there, and thing and I have to do a show to the, I have to do the show to the people. I have to do the show to them. You know it go already. So you can look at the background, people, and you see what I'm going to talk about. All right. Yeah, man. Qualification to the CONCACAF Under 20 Championship. Jamaica is true, and look over the next side. The Jamaica senior team, men's, on this side here, they are going to play 2 squad games against Trinidad and Tobago. All right, so we have some updates on that. Players that were on the paper, they are there. The one that were selected from Cavaliers, they are in the country at the moment, and we have those information to give you. All right, people join the stream, share it up with friends and family, let them know that Unseen Sports is live. Live. Don't move a muscle. Drop a comment in the comment section. Ask the question you want to ask. All right, people. Let's get straight into it. So, people, information from let's look at the under 20 first. All right. So we're going to the under 20 first, people. So these are some information from the under 20 that I think persons should know, right? And if you read my description, you will see the information there as well from the under 20. All right, people. So let's get into it right about now. So Jamaica has qualified for the CONCACAF U20 Championship final round after defeating Bermuda last night, 3-2. You understand? I big up everybody who would come onto the platform. Let me see if everything is okay on the YouTube side before I continue. Give me a second, people. Let me see if everything is okay on the YouTube side. I want people to like, subscribe, and share to the content. It is easy as 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Make sure so on click the like button, click notification bell, so you guys can get the pop-up. If you're not getting the pop-up, people just unsubscribe and subscribe again, and then you'll get all the pop-ups from Unseen Sports TV when it is live. All right. I think it's okay on the YouTube section. I am seeing myself good. So let me continue. People, 4 persons on the live. Let me continue. So we're talking about the U20s, right? And then we'll also talk about the senior men's squad. Jamaica U20 qualified for second round, plus Senior Reggae boys face Trinidad Tobago Good, Cavaliers. All right. Let us say, yeah. So we're talking about those things. All right, people. So Jamaica has qualified for the CONCACAF U20 Championship final round after defeating Bermuda 3-2 Wednesday night. The final round will be in Mexico in July. Of the CONCACAF U20 feature 12 teams. All right. There will be 3 groups and 4 teams in each group. Top 2 in each group plus the best 2 best third place teams will qualify for the quarterfinals. The 4 quarterfinals will qualify for the U20 World Cup in Chile 2025. All right. So now a lot of people, I tell you, a lot of people, they have a lot to say about the team. Persons in the comment, I want you guys to drop to tell me what you think about this squad that qualified the Reggae boys, the players that qualified the country to the next round. What do you think? Do you think that the team need bolstering? All right. Do you think that with time with these players, John Wall can get them to play better, or we don't need to add anybody? I want to know your opinion on this squad and what you think can get us across the line. The first hurdle, we jump over the first hurdle. Now there's another hurdle that is going to be more difficult for us. You understand me? And persons, I want you to come and just lay it out in the comment section. You can also call in to Unseen Sports TV. I'm going to put my number in the comment section right here. So 341-4262. All right, people. I'm also going to share the live with as much persons as possible. So just give me a couple seconds so I can get more persons on the stream. Yeah, we can continue with that. All right, people. Let me see what is going on here. Okay, boys. Boom. All right. Boom. Okay. Copy this right here. Here. Go enough, please, enough. All right. Just sharing the link with as much persons as possible so that they can come on and we can have a conversation. All right, people. So we are live and we are waiting on persons to come on. We can have the conversation. Right. Someone calling number is there. You can call in to the platform and we could discuss what we think about the under 20 player team that qualified for the second round. What's your take on the team? Do you think that we scrape through? Do you think that we deservedly, go through to the next round? What do you think the JFF should do to prepare the team better? What's your thought on the whole under 20 first leg? People, drop it in the comment section or call in, and we could have that discussion. Understand me? We could have that discussion. So it's important for you to, interact with the host, and so on. Here. Okay. All right. Big up all the persons who join the platform. You understand? We want to have a positive and a top show today. Talking about the two big topics. Jamaica playing tomorrow at 2:00. You understand me? They're playing Trinidad and Tobago. Mount Pleasant player James is in that team. They're going to play against our player. He knows most of the players, especially Shaquan Davis and Sule Makala and those players. Plays with them at Mount Pleasant. So it is not going to be a hard one. It's going to be like a family game as well. If you ask me, a family game. All right, so a lot of persons coming on now. Just share the live with your friends and family. Let them know that we are on, and we will go on. So let's give you guys some information, right? So, people, based on what I'm reading here, Derek, why are we only training with Trinidad? That's a good question, Derek. That's a good question. I think it is easier, cheaper. You remember JFF, they always talk about cash and so on, Derek. And I think instead of not getting anything, it's good to get a game anywhere we can get it. You understand me? And I would say, big up to Trinidad and Tobago, and we are glad that we get a practice game. That's how I look at it, Derek. I think that we can get better opponents, but these are local-based players. All right, these are local-based players where I think Algrims is looking on to select maybe one or two or three persons in mind. If there is any difficulty with any other person, the A team that they can fill the gap without looking bad in the game when we put them out there. You understand me, people? So it's important that Al Grimson get these players up to par and ready for international duty. Anyway, update. Friday friendly international against Trinidad and Tobago will take place at the Hazel Crawford Stadium at 2 p.m. Jamaica time. All right. So I think the stadium has been changed. And they had a session. The Grey Boys are having their first training session at the Bowling Stadium on Thursday morning at 9 a.m. So I had the first training session today. I want to play the information on that. I'm going to play the interview with some of the players, and that's for you guys to listen. All right, and I'm going to play also Al Grimson interview, Alex Marshall, Al Grimson interview, and I'm also going to name the players from the Trinidad and Tobago team that were selected and the Trinidad and the Jamaica team that was selected. All right, people. So Before we go there, though, I want to talk about the under 20 team. That's the Jamaica part of it. The Senior Reggae Boys part of it is the second segment of the show. You understand me? All right. So with under 20 team people, I will say this. I am happy that these boys get us over the line. A lot of people will say that they scrape through and so on and so forth. And we're not come with all the negative that they can come with because local base players were in the squad. Unseen Sports says congratulations to the boys. Big up yourself, Ricardo Badger. Unseen Sports says congratulations to all the boys that take part in the under 20 qualifiers. We appreciate you as fans, that you have done a wonderful job, and we continue to support our football. We want you to know that we love the effort that you put in, and we are happy that you cement a spot. I don't care if it was a scripture or not. The part of it that I took, though, is that we could have done much better. An ugly win is better than a pretty loss. Ricardo Baggio, an ugly win is better than a pretty loss. All persons in this comment can attest to that. An ugly win is better than a pretty loss. We did not play the fanciest type of football. We did not, dominate or outplayed any team. We know. I know. But we have qualified for the second round. We have a couple of months before July that we can get things right in terms of bolstering the squad. And I understand that we must bolster the squad. We must get, a goal scorer, because I think the goal scorers that we have are, I don't think they're really up to the part that I am looking for. But I'm happy that they get the job. They got the job done, the ones who were there. I don't think that we should change everybody and come with a 23-man squad from outside of Jamaica. I think that 5 or 6 players is good enough with what we have to get this team over the line with preparation time. Not talking about after this competition, what do you think about Simmons coming off the bench? Yeah, I think he's good off the bench. I don't see him starting when you have players like Kadamacher coming in. Yeah, or maybe the Tottenham player coming in and so on. I'm not seeing him starting in a team like that. Yeah, but I don't know. I think he should. I think he needs to improve on his control, though. He has numbers for us in terms of goal scoring and assists, but I think he has a lot more to learn. I think he's not far away in terms of quality from the local base player. But we were happy. We're happy for him and his achievement so far in the Reggae Boys color. You understand? Big up yourself, Simmons. And since sports give a hard time, but the truth, you need to focus on your control. The control, you can't just scoot with your head. You need to focus on your foot with the ball coming in. You understand me? But people, I want to say, big up to the under 20 team, man. Coaching staff, Janual, and all the persons who were there with the boys. And all the fans, Craig Butler, Kerry, all the men that were there over there, I support the Reggae Boys, young Reggae Boys. Big up on themselves also. I think they made us proud. You understand me? Yeah, a lot of persons are not happy. Derek G and persons coming on the platform, they're not happy with the quota and all them something and all these things. But what I can say about the quota thing is that, and I am not in agreement with the quota. So I don't want anybody to take what I'm saying out of context. I am not agreeing with any quota or that. But what I understand, and I'll repeat it again on this platform, what I understand is that if it weren't for the quota, we wouldn't see any English-based player in the squad. I think the best player, both locally and overseas, should get an opportunity, not country-wise. both locally and internationally, not a single country, right? So we have players in Portugal, Brazil, once they are the best players in the coach's mind, because we have to remember, it's the coach that picks the players, not our mind, the coach that picks the players, right? So the best players in the coaching minds, in the diaspora, locally, should get an opportunity. Should get an opportunity to play for the country once they have the qualification to play for the country. You understand me? And I am tired of, me personally, I'm tired of the fight with local and international and so on. Now, unseen sports have an issue when persons come out and make general statements against the local based players, saying that they are not good. General statement, you understand me? General statement. Because it's not a big percentage, it's a small percentage of Jamaica that is developing quality players. And I have examples of those players at the U level, right? We have Leon Bailey, we have Bowser, we have Kyle Paris, right? We have Norman Campbell, right? Those players, you have Albus Powell, we have Blake, we have the goalkeeper there that is second stream to Blake, we have Rudolph Austin. We have a number of players that were developed in Jamaica. It's a small percentage and not big. So making a general statement saying that all players from Jamaica in our local league are not good, I think it has a lot of flaw in it. Right? So Unseen Sport will defend that small percentage of quality players that are developed in Jamaica all the time. Yes? So hence, a lot of persons think that Unseen Sports believe that local based players is better than overseas players. No, I don't think so. But I believe that there are a small percentage of players in Jamaica that can match up with quality in the national colors. Yes? And play for Jamaica with their heart. Yes? And do well as well. So, with all that said, people, I hope you understand where I'm coming from when I'm arguing about the local based players and so on. You understand me? I hope you understand what I'm saying. Right? You have a lot of persons who jump and say all local based players are not good. From, we want schoolboy players to play and semi-professional players to play from the JPL, play for our country. And so on, and Ray and Tay, and they beat Unseen Sports, and so on. I have seen players come from different places who are not better than the local based players, in my humble opinion. And I've seen local based players getting opportunity that are should never be in the squad, should never get into the squad. Say your Unseen Sports attacking, balance. Yeah. So let me hear what Devon is saying. So Devon is saying, so what if the coach picked 21 domestic based players or picked 21 players that was born overseas of Jamaican heritage? Well, nothing is wrong once they are the best players, right? In the coach's mind, nothing is wrong. Once they are the best players that can represent Jamaica, nothing is wrong. But me and you know that challenge is going to come with that, Devon Porter. Challenge is going to come with that. You know what the challenge is going to be? They're going to say, what about the local based players? Why haven't one or two of those players given an opportunity? Why is that these coaches were selected to live in Jamaica and that they can't get one or two local based players up to par at the international level? So at the end of the day, Devon Porter, because me and you know that without the quota, right? Without the quota, you may would have not you may or would not have seen any of those players from maybe the diaspora unless some, I would say, some flaws is behind it. And I keep on saying this for you guys to understand what I'm saying. Every time. So what I'm not in agreement with the quota system. Hope you understand, man. Get that clear. Evan. I'm not in agreement with it. But I understand that without it, we will be in more trouble. Yeah? You would have to find a different word. You would not have to use the quota. You would have to find a different word to describe what is happening, because you would never get an overseas player so easy in the squad. Understand? But at the end of the day, Devon, let us look at the team itself that qualified us for the second round. I understand and I agree that all these players we're going to need bolstering. You understand me? And we need those players in and so on. But I don't think time will help us to get all these players in to get that cohesiveness. And we know that Jamaica don't really respect time and preparation a lot. We have this corner league mindset. Just pick up some players, and because them come from overseas, they are good enough, and we are going to win. So Devon, I strongly feel that there are about 7 players domestically that can be in the squad in the summer. Right, 7, and that's a core. That's the spine of the team. If you ask me, that's the spine of your team. Yeah, spine of your team. That whole heap of players. 7 players. I can name a 7 player. I think over there in the squad from local. Yes, local, because Blake is not local, so Blake ranked in the overseas based players, right? And this is how we can understand with people. Blake have one bad game for Jamaica. And if you hear the people go on, if you hear the people go on with Blake, right? So Blake no good again. No, some man here say, oh, Blake are the biggest thing and baby from Jamaica. Baby, at them here. So Blake, one mistake the man make. Hey, them Jamaican fans are cruel, you know, brother. Oh, one match. Him never look good in the match. He miss a penalty. So you can say him not really in the game. And so on. You understand me on the court? See that? And take him out because he make some plunder. Right? It look like him head in the game in that match. And then sometimes he tends to make mistake with kicking the ball and the defender when him close him down. You understand me? So why would you call Blake in the 7th or Devon? Why would you call Blake is an overseas player now? You would say you wouldn't say he's a local based player. You wouldn't say Blake is a local based player. Blake is in USA. Devon. People like, subscribe, and share to the content. Like up the live, people. Like up the live. Like up the live. Like, subscribe, and share. Touch the like button. People, remember, Yeah, Blake is considered an overseas based player. No. You understand me? Blake is considered an overseas based player. No. Yeah. So you say 6. All right. 6. 6, you say? Devon Porter again. Well, my number will be 6 if Blake is considered as an overseas based player. All right. Name your player then, Devon. Name your 6 players then locally that should be in the squad. Name your 6. Rabina Garden, if you ask me, should be there as a local based player. I like Rabina Garden. I like how him play. You understand me? I think the coach also like him as well. Rabina Garden. All right, that one. Yeah. Barrett, 2. Christopher Yenzer, 3. Barrett, Lynch, 4. Lynch, 4. Locally, playing local league, playing locally. That's 4. Me get Adrian Reed. We never really have a good tournament, if you ask me. But you know, Adrian Reed gonna be there because you know he can improve his playing in the JPL. He will get a lot of game time and so on. So I think Adrian Reed is going to be in that pool, and I also think that Bartlett. Last time I said Bartlett. Yeah, I said Barrett. Oh, you're saying Barrett? Oh, Barrett. Yeah, man, Barrett for them, man. Barrett are in the squad. But how much overseas players I think should come in and make the difference? How many overseas players, Devon, should come in? 20? So, 20 overseas players you'd like to see coming in? Burkett, yeah. Burkett play good too. Burkett play good one. He got a start and he played well. I'm not in the last game, he played well. You understand me? But he's having an ups and down type of season, you know, both on the professional side and for the national team. He's on an ups and down. I think with consistent playing at Dundee Holding, he may get better and ready for that next leg. But it is going to be very, 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 very interesting to see who will come in and who will be out. It's going to be very interesting, people. Very interesting. It's going to be very, very, very interesting to see who will be in and who will be out. All right, people. I like how he played the number 10 role. Yeah, boss Thomas, he played number 10 role good in the first half. You understand me? He played number 10 role. But he played number 10 role good. I don't know about this. I don't know still about. We made some passing problem. I don't know. We're passing not so slick. Something is off with our passing. I don't know what is the issue with our passing. We passing needs to fix. So I'll give him some need to focus on the passing. Yeah. And so on. I like the fact that he's trying to get them to pass, to not kick away the ball a lot. Try to make those short combination passes and use the wide areas a lot. When you go in the wide zone, try to, use your dribbling technique to cut inside, go in the half space, straight through the central space. Try to play it out wide again, and use creativity, which is skills. A principle of attack to try and create opportunities to score on teams. And I like that, 1v1 situation, to get opportunities in the box. And I like the player Reynolds. I think Reynolds is going to be in the next squad. Reynolds is a gem. Big up Devon Porter on that one. Put some respect on Devon Porter name, people. Type in the comment section and say, respect Devon Porter because that youth name Reynolds. That goal that he scored. People. TV goal. Tell you, big up Welch as well. Welch a good goal player. If Welch was in the game with Burkett off the ball movement, we would have created more chances. Yeah, that's true. I think so, because Welch is a good CDM. A good quality CDM. Made some blunders sometimes with bad passing. But I think all players on the field of Jamaica can attest to bad passing. All of them make be a bad pass. I don't know why. You understand me? But I would like to see them on grass to see if the service was an issue. We see them on a proper grass surface. Understand me? Instead of the artificial surface. We're going to Mexico, so I think in Mexico, based on the group that Jamaica will be in, the field that they use will be better. I can see about 10, 12 changes coming in summer. We need to qualify for the U20 World Cup. No second thoughts. Yeah, that's true. Getting 12 persons. All right. So my question is, will some of the overseas based players that in the squad will be there same way? Will those players be taken out for the other overseas based players, or just pure local based players go and get omitted out of the squad? Is it that you want to see Devon Porter? Let me know clearly what you want to see in persons in the comment section. What do you really want to see? The local based players, differently from the 7 that you may select in your mind, should be there and the others be out. And all the overseas based players that are in the team should stay with the ones that are going to come from the A teams, and the one that couldn't come because their club did not send them because they are top players. Let me know what you are thinking. I hope you understand what I'm saying, though. Some overseas based players will be excluded. Okay. All right. Now I understand exactly what you're trying to say now. Peter Mystics Unseen, I think you're confusing the issue. Though playing overseas, Blake is a local bar and bread player, so he would not be subject to quota. No, I never said Blake would be subject to quota. Blake could never be a quota player, right? Blake is quality. Blake could not be a quota player. What I'm saying is that he's overseas, so he's not a domestic player. So I would not classify him as a domestic player, right? A domestic player. So I'm not confusing the issue. I'm just saying that Blake is not a domestic player, so I wouldn't list him as a domestic player, right? So you have to put things in context, Peter Mystic, all right? Based on facts. Yeah. So that's basically what I am saying. People want to call in, you can do so, right? You can call in and give me your opinion on the 3 games that Jamaica played in St. Kitts and Nevis, and what you think about the 23 months list of 21, somewhere there about players that went and represent us in the under 20. What is your verdict? What is the okay? I see. Yeah. So what is the way? List some ways that you think that the Jamaica team can improve for the next round in Mexico. You understand me? Because next round are gonna be the round, So big up John Wall and getting over the first hurdle, but the hardest hurdle is yet to come. Will Jamaica? But first thing first, Devon Porter, what is the objective though from the coaches and the persons who give John Wall the work? What is the objective? I would like to know, because I think if people engage people to get players, they must get the objective from the coach. And I would like to know, what is the objective? And do we see that everything that is put in place is gearing towards achieving those objectives? That's the question to persons in the comment section. Yeah? Can you say that all things are put in place for us to meet the objective of the under 20 to qualify for the World Cup? And yeah, before me even say that, what is the objective though? What do you think is the objective of the coach, the federation for the under 20 team? Yeah, what is the objective? Because at the end of the day, if you don't have the Reggae Boys as an objective to qualify, yeah, we as the fans here, we have to know what is the important thing, Next time we can make sense to beat up the chest and people are run down, scout players, and the objective is not to qualify. It's to showcase players and so on. Because everybody have a different objective for everything. So, and that's life. We have to understand that. people, drop on in the comment section. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the under 20 team performance in St. Kitts. Come on, debate and team sports. Come on, let me hear Devon Porter's comment. I will put myself in the coach's position. Players selection also will be evaluated by what they have done from now until the summer, because you are not having a good season. If you are not having a good season, yeah, that make a lot of sense, Devon. But you still answer my question, you know. Put yourself in the player. Put yourself in the coach's seat. What will be your objective, though? With what you have around you and the type of people that you work with, Devon, what will be your objective? Think realistically. What would be your, I want you to think realistically. What would be your objective? Drop on a comment. This question go to all of you guys in the comment section. Yeah. I don't know what is going on here. Trying to hook up something to this guys here. Give me a second. I see if it's up and running. Oh, Bluetooth is off. Off. All right. All right. Plug it in back now. All right. All right.
Collier, share your music, share your love.
Everything is okay. So yeah, for me though, Devon and person in the comment section, objective would be to qualify for the World Cup. All right, but then I would have to know, you know, if the objective of the powers that be that prepares and give me the resources that is not their objective, or if that is their objective but we're not getting the work done and they're not putting the structure in place, then I have to really backtrack and ask myself the question: what else can I win? What else can I do to get some of these players where I want them to be? You understand me? Because we have to ask yourself these questions. These are questions that are realistic questions. You know? Understand me? These are realistic questions that we need to ask. Yeah? All right. People, we want to touch on the
Collier, share your music, share your love.
Cavaliers FC Jamaica top club was easily defeated by FC Cincinnati. Is this an indication that the local product needs international players to be a part? All right, so with the Cavaliers thing, first thing I want to say, good try, Mr. Speed. You know, good try to the Cavaliers team. But, you know, there's a lot of things that I think Mr. Speed will take from, you know, the two defeats, the two love, I want to say the two love out here and then getting 4 love overseas. Other things you could take away from that. One, and these are realistic things. I think that adds in sports. See, when I will need to get better. Number one, our tactics. Defending is good. Right? Defending is good. But defending not from your front three or your front two or your front one player and starting to defend way down in your progressive zone or build up phase. Yeah? I don't think that is the right approach on the international stage. You may get away with it at the youth level or so on, because other players don't really understand how to break down teams to a low block or a mid block and so on. But at that level, teams scout you. On the day of the game, they have technology that is telling them the weak areas on the pitch. What will this team comes with? What this team comes with? What this player can do? So on. So all those information is generated through a system giving to the head coach with established on the bench. So at the end of the day, Cavaliers is out of the game. Totally can't win, couldn't win. They couldn't win. What they could have done was to maybe play a better game. Yeah. Maybe score a goal or so, but they're back against the wall. Technologically, the team is ahead of them. Information to the coach and the other team is way in advance and quicker. We speed on the bench with these other coaches, they're getting information from their naked eyes. So coaching education need to improve. That is one thing they can take away from the game, Derek. Right? It's a coaching issue. And I'm not saying that Mr. Speed don't know how to coach or whatever. I'm just saying that the style of play, I don't like it. Me not like it personally. I don't like it, right? But at the end of the day, he gets the job done in the Caribbean club competition to reach there. He gets the job done in the JPL with that style of play. And he felt that that style of play could get him to where he wants to be in the champions. However, he did not get that, because football at the international level and at that level in club football, it's way different. They understand what, because I was at stadium the first leg and I was talking to the video analyst, right? He has the system, he has the camera up, and he was videoing the game, and he was saying to me that, hey, you guys need to get these things, man. These things will help you to improve your football. I'm saying, what is it? And he's saying that, hey, this software here, I'm videoing the game and I've got walkie-talkie. This give me everything I want to know about the team and what is going on the pitch. And I can relay the message to the coach. And the coach also have a tablet showing him the different things and the tactics. I can know how much possession I have now. I can know how much pass I made from the midfield. I can, and he's going on and on and on. And I'm like, whoa. We in Jamaica are way behind the time. And also, and this is one of the biggest factor for getting the players them to understand or getting better in the football. What's the name? What's the name again? People. VAR in Jamaica football will improve Jamaica football a lot. It will improve Jamaica football a lot. I think the refereeing without VAR in Jamaica would need the VAR in our JPL, and I will not. Some tackle and some plays that our players are making in our league will cost us in the future, cost the player in the future. We get the VAR system in the country, I think our football at the JPL level will improve significantly. Significantly, because some of these players, they will learn how to win ball without tackling. They will learn to win ball without tackling. In Jamaica, some of those tackle, they will get away with it. Yeah, they will get away with it. They would have get away with it. They would have get away with it, man, in Jamaica. I refer them now, call. When Mr. Jamaica refer them make call, I make some call and I wonder, they get them red card and coffee. Or when they get CONCACAF. When them in Jamaica, them don't want to call it. Them don't call it. But when them there, Give me a second, people. Don't move a muscle. Dr. Joyful, don't move. Yeah, back to business. Back to business, people. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying to you, Devon Porter. If VAR comes into the national, the JPL, it would improve the players a lot because some of the play them and some of the unflash them when they are unflash and a league player, them not get red card. So the whole coaching aspect of how to tackle Jamaica have to change this bustle's business or believe in a yeah. So them are gonna start defender them are gonna start get better now at playing the football generally in the JPL because from the camera pick them up when them certain tackle straight to the spot. So players have to go think before doing certain things on the pitch, in my humble opinion. So I look at it. But for real though, there are a lot of things, Dr. Joyful and persons that we can take away. I think speed can take away from that. In my opinion, I think that they done their best. What they could have done do in that competition. The other teams are miles above. I would say not so far, but 7 goals above Cavaliers, the Cincinnati team. And just look at it this way: Cincinnati is a good team. Cincinnati is a good team, right? They defeated even Blake team in Philadelphia Union people. Yeah, they are in season now. They're in season now, and I don't think they have players like Acosta and the quality players on their team, in my opinion. But I think the kings of Cavaliers should be happy, and the young players should be happy for the opportunity to bolster their development, and get a looking from other places overseas as well, and to be experiencing the cold environment. A lot of these players, yeah man, big up yourself, Jeremy. A lot of these players, I will not read that comment, Dr. Joyful. I will not read that comment. That comment should not be placed in the comment section. We are not disrespecting anybody over here. So I'm asking you to move that comment from out of the chat. All right? We are doing our thing with constructive criticism, professional. I think you're a doctor, if I may ask. You are a doctor, so you should have some respect for people. That is not tolerated on Unseen Sports TV. No joke. We're not calling anybody any waste man over here. All right? So if that is what you want to agree with me on, for me to allow you to do these things, I will not agree with you. All right? So we can disagree. Big up yourself, IT Push. We can disagree with somebody. We may not like the person type of leadership or what he implements, but we can have respect when we are talking against somebody's opinion. All right, can do it respectfully. We don't have to disrespect people. You understand me? We don't have to disrespect people. I'm not tolerating that over here. All right. So Devon Porter said too much aggression. I share the same sentiment. You can see that the younger players that were in, the younger players such as Fabs, then Fabs. I think he is too aggressive in his tackle. May win the ball and so on, but the aggression, the referee carried off the aggression, because they don't want to see the players have to protect the players. You understand me? Too much aggression. There. One Jamaica, no quota. All right, Jeremiah. One IT push badness. No badness around here. All love and joy IT push. All love and joy. I must say one love IT push, no badness. What happened? No, we just have to stop somebody from, describing somebody distasteful sentiments. One Jamaica, no quota. All right. I don't like the quota. But I'm not going to get up every day and talk about it like that. I will try to find solution, how to fix what we have and what is going to happen. You understand me? I think that's the way. Because if I get up every day and say no quota, no quota, no quota, no got me. Yeah, man. Need that. Him need that, man. Him not move right. A long time I talk to him and him still not here. Him not here. So you have to, you might get the axe. Yeah, you might get the axe. You might get the axe. You understand me? But people, drop in a comment. Let me know nothing about the under 20 team though and the achievement. What you have to say about the 3 games that played. Who was the best player you think in the 3 games? He's the best player. Rate the player. Who was the best player? Who impressed you? Which local based player impressed you? And you say, all right, then yeah, you might look at him as a future player that might can go somewhere outside of Jamaica and play. Yeah. Give me your thoughts on the under 20. You can call in by calling this number 341. Right? Only Lynch. Hey fans, only Lynch. Yeah, Romain had his worst game yesterday. Worst game. I tell you, worst game. Well, Lynch a top goalkeeper still on people. I tell you right now, Lynch can go in the PL2 in England. Right? And start. Premier League 2 in England and start. Top goalkeeper. Top goalkeeper. Who want contest me upon that? Yeah? Big up safe fans again. Yeah, man, because safe fans is in development. Yeah. Safe fans is in the development of that young player, young goalkeeper. You understand me? No, me I push it. I mean by me I push it. Me I push it. Me I tell you say I have the quality. I tell you know. I tell you no safe. Me tell you no safe fans. I tell you say, in my opinion, Lynch is a better goalkeeper than Malachi. Better goalkeeper. From the Trinidad tournament, I say Lynch over Malachi. Lynch and Welch stood out for me. Okay. The little dreadlocks midfielder I like to see him on the ball. Is he a local player? What's his name? Well, the dreadlocks plays Welch, and he is an English player. An English player. All right, he's from England. Lynch, Welch, injured, Barrett. Jeremiah said Welch, injured. What about Rabina Garden, though, people? I think about Rabina Garden. I think Rabina Garden did well. Yeah. I think Rabina Garden did well. And the second game he started to play, did not. He wasn't. He was a little bit above average in the second game, and in the third game he played well. We're not hearing nobody talk about Rabina Garden. What's the issue? Why not talk about Rabina Garden? I think the youth Rabina Garden play well, you know. Play good. What do you think? But we know Welch, all right, Ainsworth people. Ainsworth have 2 goal contribution and 3 games. You know. It's a good statistics. 2 goals contribution in 3 games. Right? 2 goals contribution in 3 games. Then you have Simmons. 2 goals contribution in 3 games again. I remember saying he never did start. He come on now in a game, and still come on at the third game. 2 games in command now. Start 1 game and play full 90 minutes. Yeah? Rabina Garden have 1 goal contribution with a number of defensive clearances. Yeah? From out and box and a number of duels 1. People, they say if we get the real statistics to show the defender them, I think Rabina Garden in terms of defense did very well. You know, very well. I don't think Romain Blake was the best defender. I don't think so in the tournament. I don't think. I think Rabina Garden was better. If we look at duels won and so on, Rabina Garden won a lot of battles out on that wide area in the last 2 games that he played. And also helped in attack as well. Yeah. If you really, really look at it, and think about it, people and put the different criteria in place. Yeah. Attackers will always get the applauded, yeah. But we have to think, we have to find the defenders them as well who did make the right tackles and help this team with a tactical foul and all them things. Part of the game. You understand me? Yeah, Romain Blake scored, yes. He has 1 goal contribution, just like Rabina Garden. But to me, people, I think Rabina Garden is a top player. Yeah, see that Romain Blake was not the best defender. I agree. I think Blake needs to do some introspection. But people, you have to remember to, them shift him from centre back and put him a right back in club. So at the end of the day, John Wall have to ask himself if the right decision he make. Have to ask himself the right decision he make. Because this player, Romain Blake, a number of games before coming into this commission was a right back. When you understand what I said. So going back to centre back in this competition wasn't so like maybe he need a couple more games to get himself back up to par and so on. You understand the people? So it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. So yeah, and some might have that type of performance, but I think that come the next round, I'm not going to kill him. I'm not going to kill him like other persons. There are people who one game the man have body and Romain Blake no good again, should him develop a Jamaica, and play Premier League and play schoolboy football, Yeah? Good again, Is Simmons playing in his strongest position? Where Simmons can go? Where else Simmons can go? If he not play number 9, he can't play no West on the field, if you ask me. Because there's a player that can come and get the ball and turn you and make that fancy pass and so on. He can do the basics, yes. But under pressure and, to really do the right thing, he has a lot of technical flaws. He has a lot of technical flaws. So if he's not playing at number 9 where he can jump and buck and use his physicality, which he has the physicality as a characteristic in his game that I like about him. He's head well, but the technical ability in terms of proper control and put the ball in certain areas and kick and score and so on, he doesn't have that as yet. He's young, can get it, but need to put in the work in that department, in my opinion. So a lot of work needs to be done with him, where that is concerned. So people, in my opinion, I think the Reggae boys, as I said before at the start of the team, I applaud them. We're happy. And I know everybody in this comment section, we are happy that they get us over the bump, the speed bump, right? So the speed bump was an obstacle in our way. A lot of people said that, they don't think that these boys can get them over the bar, past the speed bump. But the people when the first match play were saying that Jamaica not good, play, and so on. A lot of people. But we know all of them who are complaining and have the issues. All they want is to see Jamaica play good football. And I share the same sentiment. I want to see Jamaica playing good football as well. You understand me? But we then should accept what is happening and then give the plaudit to achievements, man. They achieve this. So, you know, say kudos to the reggae boys, under 20, we're happy. You big up the man them who help in terms of recruitment with the players them from outside of Jamaica, getting them passport and so on and everything ready to play for us. And we're happy that we're in the next round. Big up Wayne Schwer. Big up yourself and boss. Let go ready. Peter Mystic Unseen would be talking about him. He's not a local base player. All right, Mr. United. Simmons needs to play similar to Dance from Liverpool. Okay, IT push. Unseen, big up yourself, just checking in. Yeah, man, big up, respect. People and people overseas who Mr. United and all of them, everybody, if you would like to, bless up the table with a super sticker and a super chat, you can do so if you can. You understand me? I always ask for for wallet funds to help some of the young players that we have around us. You understand me? So if you want, you can donate something using the super chat or the super sticker as a medium to donate and help. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let us move on now to the Senior Reggae Boys, people. The Senior Reggae Boys. We want to talk about the senior team. They're going to play to the domestic squad, Senior Reggae Boys. They're going to play 2 games against Trinidad and Tobago. One this Friday. I think the other one is Sunday. Sunday. Yeah, let me get the information for you guys as quick as I can. So yeah. The information is right there. Yeah. Right. So friendly game international against Trinidad and Tobago will take place at the Easy Crawford Stadium place at 2 p.m. tomorrow. 2 p.m. tomorrow, Friday. Yeah. Yeah. And the next game, I think it's 3 p.m. What do you say? 3 p.m. Monday. Uh, Try to get the right information for you guys. We're not put out enough, information that should not be out there. So we're looking for the right information. By the way, people, I think it's a day apart. So if we play Friday, we're going to play, I think, Sunday, 2 games. Yeah. Anybody in the comment section can who have that information can put it out. The second game, not the game for tomorrow. The second game is what? Sunday. I think so. Anyway, head to head from 2017, from 1958 to 2017. Jamaica win 1958, 1998, 2-1, 2000, 4-2, Jamaica win, 2001, Jamaica 2-1, 2010, 3-1, 2017, 2-1. Victories, all the victories were Jamaica. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 victories for Jamaica. Friday, 3 p.m. at JA is the craft for that. 2 p.m. Jamaica time, man. 2 p.m. Jamaica, no fans allowed. How we blow this? That means that the match now go stream then. No match now go stream. The match Naga stream. IT push. The match Naga stream at all. We can't see the game. We can't see the game. Anyway, people, players from Trinidad and Tobago, you have Denzel Smith, Club Sando, Adrian Fonsite, Police FC, Christopher um, Biget, Defense Force. IT push to call him name still no, because him know the name them good enough. Him can pronounce the name them good enough. Sportsmax I run competition with me. Sportsmax I got the game with the blow. I never know. Sportsmax I go to the game people. Look like TVJ. Link up JFF link up Sportsmax. A lie. Them have the right fee game. Them sell them right. You can that you still can't do the game, you know. That is an unofficial game. Anyway, forward Nathaniel James from Mount Pleasant, Jem Garden from Phoenix FC, Justin Obiku from Coventry, Michael Chavez from QPCC. Midfielders though. What? Them want the views 6,600, 66,000 views and want the game. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Antin embrace all players. We say that Antin embrace all players, whether they are local or overseas. Expect that to go there. All right. Big up yourself, Peter Mystics. You know. When you're not good, you're just not good. That's so me see it. Sportsmax here, yeah? A lie. They want it. The one on the under 20. No star. Well, if them have viewed, if them have streamed the game, that would be good. That would be great. That would be great. Anyway, midfielders for Trinidad and Tobago is Duane Mosquite, AC Port of Spain, John Paul Rashford, AC Port of Spain, Justin Sadu, Defense Force, Kylie Avery, Mount Pleasant, K. Moose, Club Sando, Kevin Goddard, Defense Force, Liam Burns, AC Port of Spain, Nathaniel Garcia, Defense Force, Michael Poon, Angaran, AC Port of Spain, Kai Gavry, County Rovers, Canada, Rondell Gibson, Club Sando, Kaim Thomas, Defense Force. Defenders, Alvin Jones, Police FC, Jamal Jack, Club Sando, Roberto Primus, Police FC, Justin Garcia, Defense Force, Joshua Chimingham, Montego Bay United. Wow, the big centre back from Trinidad and Tobago from the squad. Siboney's Club Sando. It's not going to be an easy game for this team. You know. We really want to see that game, you know, people. We really want to see that game, I tell you. Ross Russell, LA Arqueta Rangers. We really want to see that game, I tell you the truth. You know, Trinidad and Tobago squad can be seen above. The TNT outfit have called up 3 players who play in Jamaica Premier League. Nathaniel James, Cavalier from Mount Pleasant, and Josiah Chingenham from Montego Bay United. Trinidad and Tobago are using these games to prepare for the Copa America playoff against Canada in the March window. Avery out of Mount Pleasant Academy made his debut against Jamaica at the Montego Bay Sports Complex in March 2023. So people, I want to play the video with John Wall speaking. Not John Wall, sorry. I want to play the video with Al Grimson talking about the players. All right. All right, before we reach John Wall, before we reach Al Grimson, let me play the goalkeeper though, Jaden Ebert. You know, Jaden Ebert is new in the team, people. New goalkeeper. So let me go to Jaden Ebert first and the play his interview so people can hear.
Jaden, firstly, welcome to camp, and how has it been settling in with the boys?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, it's amazing, beautiful. Everyone's super welcoming, nice, hilarious. The guys are hilarious, so it's good to be here.
Yeah, and just so that folks can get to know you a little bit better, tell us a little bit about your background, who in your family was born on the island.
Yeah, so my grandfather and grandmother My father was born there. He had 8 siblings, so he's around the middle. So he got to America when he was about 3 or 4. Grew up there for a little bit. His family grew up there, so I tried to visit, been a couple times. So beautiful country. So
Yeah. And for you playing football, has it always been goalkeeping, or you played other positions growing up?
yeah, I started when I was 4. Played on the pitch. Played on the pitch my age, and then I played 2 years up as a keeper. So decent with my feet, and been a keeper since maybe 8 years old, and just kept going with it.
Yeah, and a lot of persons would be familiar with UConn, the university where Andre Blake and Jamali Waite went. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. UConn's great. You got Andre and Jamali, both Jamaican. I finally got the opportunity to get here. It's amazing. So, pedigree of UConn is great. So just very appreciative for that opportunity.
Yeah, and tell us a little bit about the conversations you'd have had with the head coach here, with Jamaica, goalkeeping coach, the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's been great, fluid conversation, back and forth. Got to speak with the goalkeeper coach as well to pick his brain and see how the sessions would be like. Great relationship, great guys, very, very easy to talk to. That's good.
Yeah, and in terms of like training and settling in Atlanta, how has that been so far?
Atlanta's amazing, great city. Lucky to get drafted there, honestly. The staff is great. Players, coaches even better. So I love it there. Couldn't ask for more.
Yeah. And when you got the phone call or email that you'd be called up, how excited were you?
Yeah, I was ecstatic, man. I mean, a national team for any country is amazing to represent. My family back home couldn't be happier for me. So it's a great opportunity. Hope it continues in the future.
Yeah, and what would it mean for you to make your debut?
That's everything there. So that's a dream come true for me. Only I could dream of that opportunity, so it'd be amazing.
Yeah.
People, so you hear Jerry Ebert, the goalkeeper with him select. Yeah, from Atlanta FC. He's happy. His family is elated. Him just feel good that he's there to represent the Jamaica team. So big up Jerry Ebert, and that. Let's hear from boy Alex Marshall, Reggae Boys Alex Marshall. What
so we're joined with Reggae Boy Alex Marshall. Firstly, Alex, how has training been first day in Trinidad this morning?
Yeah, it was a good training session. Still learning and adjusting to the coaches, tactics and stuff. It was fun and short.
Yeah, on the island in Jamaica, we've had camps at Captain Burrell Center of Excellence a few weeks now. How has that been as well, helping you getting adjusted to things?
Yeah, well, the first few days was a lot of information, but he's giving us that confidence, today. You're not going to learn everything at once, but just make sure while you're in your training session, you're practicing and still trying to implement the stuff that you learn.
Yeah, it's amazing how time flies, Alex, because 7 years ago you made a debut against Trinidad. Any memories from that game?
Yeah, it was a close game. We were 2-1 score at one time. Final few minutes. I made a goal-saving tackle, and it was exciting for me, and I'm still grateful for that opportunity.
Yeah, and for you, these 2 games, what is your personal goal? What you hope to achieve over these next few days?
Yeah, I'm hoping to impress the coach, not only the coach, but it's an international game, and always intense playing against Trinidad. So it's a good game to see what I need to work on and improve on, and hopefully it will be a good game for me and the team.
Yeah, and finally, you've been back in Jamaica about a year now, won a trophy so far. How are things been back on the island as well, club-wise?
Yeah, it's good. It's been good. Playing with the coach and giving me the license to trust me to play my type of football, and I'm not too well. He's hard on me, but as I said, just giving me the confidence. I think that's what I was missing.
People say I hear from someone I hear from Justin Dunn. I hear from Alex Marshall. All right, so I want to hear from Justin Dunn now. So let me find Justin Dunn. So that was Jaden.
So we're joined with Reggae Boys goalkeeper Jaden Hibbert. Jaden, firstly, welcome to camp, and how has it been settling in?
All right, we'll find Jaden Hibbert. We're looking for Dunn. All right, so I'm here from Dunn now, people.
Right, so we're joined with Justin John. Justin, firstly, how was training this morning here in Trinidad for you?
Good one. Preparing for tomorrow again. Boys are very excited. And can't wait to play a match.
Yeah, the last few weeks we've been training at the technical center of U20 Captain Horsburgh Center of Excellence. How has those sessions been for you preparing for this camp?
The session, a lot of intensity, payments, willingness are there, and good vibe in the camp. And boys are very excited.
Yeah. And for you, you know, how much would it mean to you to make your debut for Jamaica?
I always dreamt of this moment and the moment finally, and I'm very excited about the work that I'm putting in the Premier League. I get the chance to represent the country, so it's an achievement. I will take.
All right, people say here from Justin Dunn, right? He said that he's happy for the opportunity to represent the country. He's waiting for it so long, you know, putting in the work. And remember that he had to shift position when he was at the Tivoli. And big up, he must give, you know, Jerome Waite a lot of respect, you know, to really believe in him and push him and give change his position and put him somewhere else. I think he's a leading goal scorer in the JP right now, given an opportunity to represent the country. I watched him live with my eyes. So people may tell him have quality. Not saying that, you know, he's a top quality outsider, you know, in the bigger picture of the football. You understand? But I say him have quality, him have him raw, and him can develop and him can get better. He's young, he's 20 years old. I think he's 20 years old. You know, he's 20 years old, a tall and strong player. Because Jerome Waite really, you know, push him work on him players. And Jerome Waite, half is strong and can run to play a team system. You understand? We can believe in a non-stop football. Attack. Yeah? People. John Al Grimson interview is very long. I think it's around 5 minutes here. So let's play it. People don't move a muscle and let's listen what Al Grimson has to say.
We have a 5-day camp in Trinidad. What would you say is the purpose of this camp, especially for the domestic-based players?
So it's solely domestic-based players. We take one young goalkeeper from US here just to see as a third. But mostly it's looking at the players that we haven't seen in action before. That is, for me, the main purpose. It's a very young squad we have, and probably would have even a younger squad if the U20 was not playing at the same time. And very unexperienced squad. I think 14 players now without national team cap, so a lot of players will have their first national cap this week. But the main purpose, of course, is just to look at these players, see if they have potential to be a part of the squad now in 2026 or in 2030, given most of these guys are around 20 years old. So in 2030, they will even be in their prime. So it's a good chance to look at these players we haven't seen work with before. And the main purpose is just to give them a chance to show what they can do. And then we take that decision and keep on working with those players in the short term or in the long term with long-term plans. So that is basically the purpose I see for this camp. They are unofficial matches, so they don't affect FIFA ranking, etc. And we can do as many changes as we like. So maybe the importance of winning, even though we always like to win matches, the importance of winning is not, for me, the biggest thing. In Jamaica, players that probably, if winning was the most important, we would have selected and brought to here. But first and foremost, we're looking at players we haven't been working with a lot and we haven't seen playing and given a chance to show in action how good they are. So that is basically it.
Okay, and coach, as you know, this will be the 4th time as a coach that you'll be facing Trinidad. What have you learned and what has the staff told you about Trinidad as well?
No, it's always competitive matches. I think all our matches, whether it's a friendly or if you can call a friendly playing against Trinidad, always been physical. And there's a rivalry. I know that there's a rivalry between these two nations, but I think both coaches are now using it as an opportunity to see fringe players, maybe future players, even though Angus is most likely in his mind starting to prepare for their qualification match for Copa America in March. And for them, probably 6, 7, 8 players will be in their final squad when they face Canada. So maybe a little bit different approach for him than us. For us, it's mainly looking at future players. But it's always going to be a tough game. It's always going to be a physical game. So we just have to be ready for that, even though there will be a little bit inexperienced and young faces on the pitch for Jamaica.
And coach, as you know, we play on Friday and Sunday. Can you talk us a little bit of how we'll manage the players for these 2 games in 3 days?
Yeah, our plan is to give all players close to 90 minutes, whether it will be 45 minutes, 45 minutes, or 60-30 and 30-60, or some players will play maybe the whole match and then little or nothing in the second match. So given, for example, the Cavalier players who just came in this morning, they cannot play tomorrow. That's match day +2 for them. So they will have probably 90 minutes or close to 90 minutes in the second game. Maybe they are okay to do with the last 5, 10, 15 minutes tomorrow. But we have to be careful. We don't want to overload, or we don't want these players to be injured, given that they are in a crucial time in their season back home with their clubs. So we want to be careful of not overloading the players.
All right, people. So now hear from Al Grimson. Al Grimson, I think they said a lot about the squad and what he's expecting from the team going into the 2 games that we play. They're going to be Trinidad for 5 days. They went over there what, today? Yesterday. Right? They played their first game today. They trained. The first training session was this morning at the Atterbold Stadium. And I think that these Reggae boys, quality is there. A lot of quality players. You're looking at, for the first game. So I won't see a Richard King in the first game. People maybe come on in the second half. So he actually picked the team for you in the first game, people. So I think Stephen Young and Cunningham will play at centre back for Jamaica. Sula Makela will be out on the so people may I pick my starting level, IT push. I pick my starting level for tomorrow game for the senior team. Yeah, I pick my starting level. I'm gonna pull up the players them on the thing, quick and fast. Players. All right, pull up the players. So I think Shaquan Davis should start for me. Shaquan Davis in the goal was the best season so far. I don't know who agree with me, but Shaquan Davis for me will be in the goal. I then will go with there's no Richard King for the game based on what Coach Al Grims is saying. Kyle Ming also will not play. Just land in Jamaica, land in Trinidad and Tobago from their game against FC Cincinnati in USA. So I would go with Joel Cunningham and Stephen Young from Portmore in the centre back position. Yeah. Joel Young and two quality centre back. Those two I would go with, right? On the So Sule Makala would have to play for me. Is that he's a quality player. He's going to start for me. All right, Sule Makala is going to start. Emilio Russell on the left, Sule Makala on the right. Yeah, I'm not seeing Ricardo. I don't know. Ricardo Thomas. For me, no. I'm not seeing Ricardo Thomas really improving and getting better, Just running up. I don't know, people. So I think I'll give Emilio Russo an opportunity to start in that game, based on quality. So I'm looking at Emilio Russo, and I will also look at Sula Makala in there. In the midfield, I will go with Josh Anglin as a defensive midfielder. Romeo Gocho can play the number 8, and I will go with Alex Marshall at number 10. So Alex Marshall at number 10, then I will make a change. I will then either put Jamon Shepherd in, and the Montego Bay. I think Algrim want to say it's Montego Bay player. So I think you may send him in the Lions then from early. This Shamor Smith, he was at Rossi's. He was at Rossi's, then came to Dintil in the summer to make the Dintil team. But I don't know. It was rules that barred him from player was the qualification. So I don't really know. But it's a good player. Algrim to talk about him in the game that they play against Mount Pleasant. Play against Mobile United. He was the 29, the player in the 29. Not Leo Campbell. It was not Leo Campbell, people. So I don't know why persons who made videos about Leo Campbell don't, refresh the people and tell the people the truth. Yeah, that's my opinion still. Yeah, don't really mean nothing. Just saying, just to inform the fans that, hey, it is Shamor Smith, they are talking. Shamor Smith. Yeah? Yeah. That was the play that Algrim's talking about. Not Leo Campbell. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the forwards. The forwards, people, Kayem Dixon, I want to see Kayem Dixon, people. So Jason Wright, a good baller. Yo, the front line. People, pick one striker. Who want to pick one striker of your team? Drop in the comment section. Which striker you play first? 4-3-3 we are playing now. All right. So I have 3 midfield, I have 4 on the back, I have 3 forward. Wow. Fabian Reed play number 9. All right, yes, Fabian Reed. Paul and him at 32 and Ray and Tay. Who you play number 9? You have Devante Campbell to people. Devante Campbell, quick over on the wings, Quick, strict player. Skill. Andre Fletcher play good football too. Justin Dunn look solid. People. One thing, give me a forward to play. So I have Kayem Dixon, Fabian Reed, Channing Thomas, Jason Wright, Justin Dunn, Andre Fletcher, Devante Campbell. Who would be your front 3 player in this team? The front 3. Give me your front 3 versus Trinidad team. Give me your front 3 right now. The front 3. Drop your front 3 right now. 3 forward. Kayem Dixon, Fabian Reed, Channing Thomas, Channing Thomas outside. Now I go play unless you get 15 minutes in the game. Earn up and what do I earn him? You want to recover. Jason Wright, Justin Dunn, Andre Fletcher, Devante Campbell. Fabian Reed, for me, one of the best striker in the league, people. But in age, you understand? Why? Channel star, I know who to pick. We start. Jason Wright play good football for Lions, You can imagine if he might get service. Him dangerous, man. Dangerous player. He can play number 9, Justin don't look good off of the wing. He's a player where him not like really stay at number 9, Him like move off of the wing and come inside and so on. Why may I tell you? I'm gonna do it based off of who I prefer, man. Backside. But the leading goal scorer to me have to start for the competition. Leading goal scorer have to start. Justin Dunn, if you ask me. Justin Dunn. Yeah? Then Devontae Campbell on one of the wings. Yeah, he would have to be out there for me. Devontae Campbell would have to be out there. So I'm going Devontae Campbell on the left side because he plays the left side very good. Left side, Justin Dunn on the right with Jason Wright. Honestly, people, I don't know Parker Blacks can do it, man. I put on Parker Blacks in the second half. Yeah, man, Parker Blacks, I put on in the second half. Don't worry yourself. But me I go with Devontae Campbell, Justin Dunn, and Wright. Wright I play number 9. Yeah, that's why they stay and occupy the center back them. And that's time I said they want to come. Yeah, man, they make the changes them. I saw me a work it. Kyle Dixon come on. You understand me? And so on. Yeah. So we're gonna work with people. So people remember March 1st, March 3rd. Yeah, 2 games in Trinidad and Tobago. Make sure you watch it. Me say Sports Max over there. IT push come give me the information. Alright? You know how shoot it is. So we're gonna find out right about now if the match will stream through Sports Max. You understand? We're going to find out right now, going to call Sportsmax right now, ask them whether I deal with. You understand me? And they must say no fans at the stadium, you know. No fans. So you have to be a Iraqi member there in the stadium to watch the game. I don't know why still man them hide like them hide the thing from people's time. I don't know. So this will be the 4th time in 11 months that Jamaica will be facing Trinidad and Tobago people at the senior level. But anyway, the time is now 8:15. Nancy Sports is going to put himself off the YouTube space. 134 minutes is a lot. I will discuss a lot about football that is going on. So hope people are filled with information and you know they came on the platform and share their thoughts, share their opinion and so on. Remember, this platform is for us to express ourselves, not to disrespect people. So once you come disrespect people, not the platform for you. Not the platform for you. It's not the platform for you. And will not be the platform for you. Yeah? Respect and manners are the around things with. Remember, if you're an influencer, if you are around a lot of youths, please to influence them that crime and violence don't pay. Alright? You don't have to fight it out. We can reason it out. You understand? We don't have to shoot it out. You know the thing already. I'd see sports about the youth, them know what time it is. And help and educate anybody around you if you can. You understand me? Unseen sports. One scene. Always on the scene. And I'm going to be out of here, people. Big up on yourself. IT, Push, Peter Mystic, Derek G, Jeremiah, all of the man them. Safe Hands supposed to do a show right now, people. So go over Safe Hands, go support him. I do a wonderful job with him goalkeeping podcast. Devon Porter. Big up yourself, you know the thing already. All right, large and in charge. Nitro Sports. Dr. Drive, Alina, manners sometime. Big up yourself, same way. Yeah? I have to boot you off. I treat you like you're a baby, Boss Thomas. Big up on yourself. Unseen Sports going to be out of here.